It's 5:55? I thought it was 4:55 for some reason. That works out. 5:55 Eastern Standard Time. Why can't I move this how I want it? That's okay. I guess I can see half of the numbers. I can guess what they are. That's really weird, man. Why can't... it doesn't matter. Fuck it. Anyways, this is saturated content. I'll put their channel in the chat here. Did a video on Tony Michael Johns, and I haven't watched it, so we're gonna watch it and see what it's like. I assume it's gonna be good. Saturated content is in that good algorithm. He's like one of the well-known local content creators. He's up there with like Smokey MC and Kiwi Tapes. So that's cool, I guess. I mean, he's kind of like what I would want to strive to be in my life, which I'll never be. But yeah, let's see what he did. Let's see what he did to get, like, in the most ideal world, I would love to just, I don't know, take a weekend and look into a fucking locale, edit a video, make $300 off of it, and be done with it. But I just, it's not realistic for me. So see what he did. Let's see like what I have to do to get there in life.
Me personally, I'm the hottest guy out here in upstate New York, baby.
27th, that's good. Hey, so many feels.
A bag's a bag, baby. I'm free, baby. Let's go. These skedios are just putting away. Woo-hoo-hoo.
So he usually does video game openings for his intros, but I don't know what this video game intro is.
You watch, I'll live up there one day. You watch. Ladies, man, worker. Woo! Have a good night, sweetie.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even notice. Apparently, it is Sunday. It is Sunday.
Tony Michael Johns is a story of an overconfident, mentally ill man and his adventures to completely derail his life one TikTok post at a time. Tony has given himself two monikers that he refers to himself by through all of his content: Ladies Man and Worker. Ladies Man leads credence to his desire to get with, entice, and shag women everywhere that he goes. Worker refers to his proclivity to constantly be in need of new gainful employment and his ability to hustle every day of his life. While initially viewed as a quirky and often funny internet micro-celebrity, Tony has recently dabbled in a litany of different criminal incidents that has tarnished his reputation and has turned a lot of his audience against him. But in order to understand his downfall, we've got to understand his beginning. And one of Tony's first viral hits was his hilarious reaction to having to do community service for a DUI infraction.
I just want to say, deadass, the reason why I'm wearing this fucking yellow fucking weird thing is my ass is gonna be doing community service for the state of Utah. Woo! I got a DUI, baby. Anyways, I just want to say, if you guys see me up on the freeway picking up trash and all this bullshit, feel free to honk your horn. You know, feel free to say, hey, Tony Jones, ladies man, out the window, and I'll wave back.
In his early days,
So, like, from what I understand, the reason why saturated content, the creator of this video, blew up is because he did a video on Boogie 28 something, whatever the fuck, that fat guy, you know, Boogie. And then he got like the golden pass from Medicare and Keemstar and all these other fucking fuck faces that I do not want to associate at all. And now he has like a huge audience and like he can just make videos like this. So I don't know. I may be never able to make videos like this. Fuck YouTube, man.
Tony has the complexion of a Jersey Shore reject, and ironically his videos and mannerisms reflect that period in time. He'll frequently make videos directed towards different women and will typically include catchphrases that Tony repeats, like sweetheart or ending a video with goodbye sweetie. The location of these videos also vary widely. Sometimes Tony will be in some halfway home, next he'll be walking in the middle of the street, or he'll even post himself taking a piss discussing an Eskimo brother that he ran into.
I just want to say, let's mess this for Katie. You know what I'm saying? I just got this fresh cut, baby. You know what? You don't deserve this Italian young buck, baby. Because you know what, girl? I got plenty of girls hitting me up. They like, oh, you know what, baby? You don't deserve this young buck, baby. You know what?
I guess, like, if anyone in Ontario has a job for me that pays over $20 an hour, I would be super interested in it. I don't even care what it is. Like, hit me up for real.
I'm saying, Katie, on to the next girl. Because you know what? My eyebrows are on fleek and my teeth are white, baby. You don't deserve this, baby. Like, this girl, she means the world to me. I would take a bullet for this girl. I love this girl.
Oh, there's Katie.
With all my heart, I'm serious. Please kiss me. Get them bees, ladies. Get them bees. Get them bees, bub. Get them bees. That's crazy. So me and this dude have been fooling around with the same chick. I'm loving this. He's a rich man, I'm a poor man. We seeing the same chick, but I've moved on. Ladies man worker. I'll be singing my karaoke tonight, folks. Worker.
On any given day, you could see Tony posting an assortment of different videos. While most will pertain to how he's doing, what he's doing, or who he's doing, you'll also occasionally get some sage advice, such as his suggestion that you should pee on your hands in order to make them super soft and smooth. Remember that this is advice coming from a working man's lips, so you better trust him.
So all my coworkers when I worked at Lowe's, they always laughed. They're like, yo, Tone, like, they're like, yo, why are your hands so, they're like baby soft? They're like, you don't have worker hands. And it may sound weird. See, like, pee, when you pee on your hands, your hands won't get calluses and they'll be super silky smooth and soft. I know it sounds super weird, but I like soft skin.
Tony is a homeless guy who lives in Auburn, New York. He's lived in a couple different areas including Salt Lake City and Texas, but most of his antics recently have taken place in Auburn. He's basically become a micro-celebrity there for both the best and worst reasons. If you're trying to find him, he's probably wandering around outside or loitering out front of a business. He always claims that he's trying to find employment, but somehow is never successful. To my recollection, his last real job was working at Lowe's for what he claims to be 3 years. But honestly, he's not the most reliable narrator.
I mean, he isn't, but where was he for those 3 years if not working at Lowe's? He would have had to have some kind of job to have his place, right?
My manager, and she all of a sudden went crazy on me. I was hired, didn't even start, got the runaround, and I was fired.
This is some scream to someone yelled pedophile at him.
Seriously, I'm one lucky boy. While everybody has to wake up for work this morning, I'm out here enjoying doing nothing. That's a ladies' man for you. That's a worker. Have a good day.
He's known by most businesses and police officers in the area. This might have to do with him consistently ranting and raving at random employees or just being a general nuisance to everyone in general. It's a mystery as to why Tony feels the need to walk directly in the middle of the street instead of using the sidewalks, but if I had to guess, it has something to do with his overinflated ego, which makes him think he's a much more important person than he actually is.
Scattering like cockroaches saying I don't make no money. Go fuck yourself, motherfucker. Look at all your salesmen. You got a buyer right here. You got a buyer right there. You look at all your salesmen scattering like cockroaches, scared fucks. Oh yeah. Oh. Yo. I don't know, I'm walking out the road here. Oh yeah. Hey. Yo.
Get out of the road.
Oh, worker. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, worker. Woo, ladies man. Oh my God, cruising. This is crazy. Woo, worker.
But I'll keep it a $1.50 with you. I'm absolutely obsessed with watching Tony's antics. His confidence can be a benefit for his content because he's unafraid of doing goofy things to make his fans laugh. Whether that be showing off his new shoes in a strip mall's parking lot, where he runs like a foal that has just been born, or crashing some geriatric party while donning the infamous burger crown. Tony just does not give a flying fuck when it comes to the things that he's willing to do for internet attention.
Right here, got a new fresh pair of cleats thanks to a fan donation. Appreciate you, bud, for real. Testing out the cleats. Testing out the
I mean, he has like many videos like this.
cleats. Hey, worker, baby. Woo, worker.
With all of this attention coming his way, Tony has begun to garner a cult-like following online and even has residents of Auburn willing to pony up some cash for him. This allows him to pig out on his favorite foods like powdered donuts and a variety of different fast food items scattered around town.
It's fucking Domino's and Little Caesars. That's what he's like living off of. And Twin Snakes.
I eat so many donuts because I love them so much. Sometimes I get sick because I eat so many. I love donuts. Hey, ladies, man, here. Just want to say thanks to this man, worker, Auburn, New York worker. Thanks for the hot meal. I appreciate you, bud, for real, man. This guy's a real one. Thank you, man. Thank you, buddy. Love you, man. Thank you.
Absolutely,
Thanks,
Tony.
man. Have a good day, man.
You too.
Thank you, man. Take it easy, boys.
To those that watch him and live in the area, Tony is very willing to interact with them. He might even ask to catch a ride to the other side of town, and whenever he inevitably gets banned off social media or just disappears in general, fans will drive around town to identify him and make sure that he's still doing okay. Unfortunately, this hospitality wouldn't last long, and his interaction with people around town would take a dark turn in the recent months.
Hey, what's going on, folks? My name's the Ladies Man, and I was recently signed by the Lakers, just so you folks know. Have a good day, folks. Ladies Man.
Get it? We got a car on fire. We got Tony in the car. Oh my God.
Tony's in the truck. Yeah, baby. Working.
I don't know how that last clip was related to anything he just said. I guess this shows that he has people who would pick him up and drive him somewhere.
That's all you.
Actually, you know what? To be honest with you, man, I'm lonely tonight.
Yeah.
No girl wants to go to dinner, so yeah, it's gravesites over there. I'm just
Oh,
gonna have dinner
man.
with him. To be honest with you,
Okay, I
man.
like it, brother.
So you know, it is what it is. So you know, you live and you learn.
All right. Give me a rock, brother.
Thanks,
Can
brother.
I get a selfie right here, real
Yeah,
quick?
man.
Right there. Boom. All right, brother. Good to see you, Tony Jones.
What's up? This is the Ladies Man. Hey, what's up?
Worker working.
Yes, ma'am. You have a good day. Oh, yeah. Worker. Woo, let's go. I love it too. Oh, yeah.
Ultimately,
I mean, he could have shown him telling the people about the restraining order. He could have showed the other time Tony was explaining that he was just taking some time off social media. Like, Tony filming himself doesn't show when he's not on social media and people are checking in on him. That's just Tony, like, talking to fans. Whatever.
Tony understands that this is all that he has ever wanted out of life. The supposed job interviews are just a means to allow him to keep making videos from his
I'm bitter, man.
hotel's bed. He might
Fuck
claim to love his
everything.
audience, but most of his interactions with
I used to like saturated content. I mean, I don't dislike saturated content.
people in public has each person calling the other an asshole.
I've got my lottery ticket, folks. My lottery ticket is my fan base. And the way I talk, the way I carry
But if it's this easy to make a fucking video, like, why is my shit not being pushed?
myself and the way I look.
The criminally unfunny podcast Your Mom's House, hosted by Tom Segura, has actually helped prop up an audience for Tony. They love his weekly antics and will frequently invite him to call into the show and share his latest escapades. Tony has been making a living in recent years by making OnlyFans videos. However, because he's equally fearless and a complete moron, he's made some of these videos while being in public places like the local library or Planet Fitness, leading to him being banned all across town.
I have been following, like,
Maybe he doesn't edit his own videos. Maybe it's his editor's choice of videos.
really in detail, everything going on Instagram for the last few weeks. It's been a wild few weeks for you. Like, what was the reason that they kicked you out of the library?
She, we had some fun on Christmas, and that was the last time I ever saw her.
Right.
I was taking some explicit photos, sir.
Mm-hmm.
And I posted them on Instagram, and it was it was I don't know, dude. It was some explicit photos. Guys, dude, like I'm getting my bills paid because of adult content.
But the hosts of this podcast are actually quite supportive of Tony's aspirations. They even played with the idea of helping Tony relocate to Las Vegas in order to pursue his OF career even further. There have been speculations that they were going to set him up with adult actors in order to pursue this goal. But because of his behaviors recently, that offer is probably off the table.
I hop on the bus. I'm like, oh, well, there she is. Dude, she threatened to spray my ass.
On the bus?
Oh, yes, sir. I couldn't believe it. I said, whoa, what's going on, babe? And like straight up, Tom, this is amazing. Christina, like life-changing what you guys have done for me.
Listen, it's time to leave Auburn. I think you're right. It's time to change and level up. You're ready.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a worker.
You're a worker now, dude.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
and guess
yes,
what?
ma'am.
Vegas is a very judgment-free zone.
Yeah.
What
It's
you
like the
wanna
city
do-
of Vegas is like a Planet Fitness,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
Tony has had a litany of different run-ins and relationships with women all across the country. Lynn is probably his most notable and disastrous relationship. In the beginning,
Yeah, Lynn was pretty crazy.
these two would flirt and make videos with each other. Lynn would give Tony gifts and Tony would blow her back out. It's basically a modern-day Romeo and Juliet love story.
She bought me this beautiful ring, sweetie. Thank you, Lynn, for real. And hey, everybody on social media, please treat her with respect, for real. Because you know what? She's an actual very, very kind, genuine lady. Lynn, seriously, please treat her with respect. For real. She's actually a very, very kind, loving, loyal, very loyal person. So please, I'm loyal too. I'm not out here sleeping around against her back. Nah, I ain't gonna do that to her. I'm a very loyal dude, and I don't do that to people. So please, respect her.
An element of Tony's that I haven't discussed is his proclivity to make burner accounts and post updates or support for himself on the subreddit. His cadence and his style make it pretty easy to distinguish one of his accounts whenever he posts. Well, for an amount of time, he'd posted an adult video of him and Lynn having sex. While Lynn allowed him
It was linked.
to film, she never gave consent to post it anywhere. So she flew out to Auburn to confront Tony in the streets, claiming she was going to sue him and send his ass to jail.
I mean, it was the same visit.
There wasn't a cameraman in the room,
I
was
made
there?
you fucking
Baby, famous. Oh, you made me famous. No, you
Kick
made
me on
yourself
the
look like an
fucking street,
asshole.
fucking
And I
you
even gave
trash.
you your stuff back when you came over
trash.
tonight. Oh, I'm trash.
I'm loving all
No,
this
you're
shit.
trash. You got a
I
bunch of
made
trash.
you fucking famous, bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, you made me famous by illegally posting a fucking video, and you didn't even post it.
Good night,
Yeah,
bitch.
Tony, you posted a legal video. You didn't have my permission to post.
Good night, bitch.
You didn't even have my permission to post it.
Have a good night,
You
sweetie.
didn't have my permission to post it. I just want you to understand, I'm the only person that had your back for 6 months who came to Auburn to try to be in your corner
wanna be
and
famous?
stand by you.
You're famous, bitch.
Stand by you, Tony.
wanna be
I try to stand by you. You know who's not going to be famous? You. You think you have, because everybody online knows that you're mentally ill. Most of those people are laughing
Have a
at you
good night,
and
bitch.
aren't even in your fucking corner. Aren't even in your corner.
Have a good night.
Hey, Tony, you have a good night too, because you're a lying-ass bitch. And if you post my shit again, you're going to around and find out the hard way this time.
Tony's arrogance, compounded with his lack of sympathy, has turned into
Oh yeah, I can't pull my notes up now. So I'll put him on the list.
enemy number one with his audience. Besides what he obviously did being illegal, his retort of saying he just made her famous and that she should be thanking him is
Alright, it's on the list now.
honestly pretty gross.
Shit on Reddit. You're posting it everywhere, Tony. You know what? I think you want to be famous too, Tony. You want to be famous, Tony? You're gonna be famous. It's Bubba's girlfriend posting my shit on Reddit too.
Why is the group chat named Trent Reznor now?
Man, this shit,
That tripped me the fuck out. I was like, what is this?
bitch. I'm tired of your shit, you mother. I'm tired of you. I love this bitch. Posting my shit on Reddit? You posted my videos on Reddit? You posted it on Reddit? Yeah, you posted it on Reddit, you bitch. You're going to jail. You're going to jail, mother. I see you you want to film? You want to film? You want some videos?
Thanks, Skunk Ape. I'm not trying to be negative. I just like, I'm under a lot of fucking pressure right now, and the streams have been really fucking shit lately. Like right now we have 34 concurrent viewers. What the fuck can I do with that? Nothing. So I'm losing my fucking mind over here. So I'm sorry, guys. I'm really sorry.
Let's make some videos, Tony. Tony. This is what the ladies, hey everybody, this is what the ladies' man really is. A little bitch Karen who goes behind people's backs, exploits women.
And it really irks me to see like somebody who probably he took a weekend to make this, right? It got $300. He got like 38,000 views on it. And it's like, I thought I was gonna watch this and be like, wow, this is such a great video. I'm having fun.
Post things online and then with them. Yeah, Tony. Yeah, Tony. Yeah. Run, bitch.
It wouldn't take long for Tony to just turn on Lynn and claim that he's moving forward with a new lover. In this case, some local Auburn woman named Amber Lee.
I am actually, speaking to a new lady here, a new lady friend. Me and Lynn, yeah, we're officially, we're done. I moved on, weeks ago. Lynn's too crazy for me, so.
I hope things get better. I feel like I do 10 times the work to get 0% credit. No one credits me for fucking shit ever. We'll see. Hopefully. Maybe. We'll fucking see. Hey? Maybe.
I moved on and hopefully she can move on.
I appreciate you guys.
I moved on to a very special lady, actually. I'm not going to say her name, but, you know me, ladies, man. I'm a very faithful dude, so... I really do like this chick too. So it's, fresh start, new beginning.
Their relationship has always been tumultuous. They're always in and out of being with each other. Tony will tell nonsensical stories of how she will try to rectify things, only to reveal something new, like the fact that she was allegedly cheating on him.
I was walking down to Hoops Park and Amber Lee ended up following me in her white Lexus. And she ended up like honking, and I ended up stopping, and it was her. And it was super crazy because she got out of her car and she started crying, saying how sorry she was, la da da.
I don't believe this.
Yes, she has been stalking me. Amber Lee, yes, Saturday. She's super crazy. And Saturday she started crying, this and that, and then she ended up telling me to hop in her passenger seat. We went to Hoops Park for like
You'd banned from Hoops Park, by the way.
half an hour and talked, and then she said she wanted to go to church with me on Sunday. We went to church on Sunday all night, la da da, partying at the fair. And then I went to her house and she was cheating.
Except it was revealed recently that Tony has apparently been stalking her, which includes him being caught on security camera walking around in the middle of the night outside of Amber's residence.
See, this was creepy. I don't know if you can see that. He made like some weird face. You should have done the zoomed in one. Where's Glock Gordon's version of this? Good God, Gordon, you've done it again. That's one of my catchphrases, and that's for Glock Gordon when he does something amazing. But I don't know where his version of this is.
Tony will obviously take the high road and claim that they are broken up and that he wants nothing to do with her anymore. He'll feign some tears and try and take the high road, but it's pretty clear that Tony doesn't really mean some of the things that he said.
Just kick back there for a few hours, you know, relax, cool down. But Amber, you know, she really does, man. It's got me in total tears. It's sad. It's not right, man. It's all she cares about is money, you know? Officially single again here, folks. Ladies man worker. As you can see, I don't have my wheels either. You know why? That crazy lady Amber Lee now owns all my stuff.
This is actually fucking wacky. Remember this? Tony just threw all of his stuff onto Amber's car while she was at work, like his suitcase, his phones and shit, for no reason. She didn't ask him to do this. He was just like, "This is all yours now, Amber." Yeah, I remember this.
For real. Both my wallets, my other phone, she can have it all. Because you know what? She's not loyal, she's not honest, and she is not faithful, for real. So I've moved on. I left my luggage on the back of her car and I've moved on. Because when I was in the jailhouse, she ended up doing some scummy stuff. So I've moved on. You know.
So he just has his like little fanny pack of condoms and stuff and 2 swigs. And everything else is on the back of Amber's car. Apparently, Tony said she got fired for that. I hope she didn't. But what a wackadoodle.
Amber, you know, Amber Lee, she just never had enough time for me. That's what bugged me about the whole situation. This could have been a very, very good, beautiful relationship. But again, she never had enough time for me. She was always too busy, which I respect. You know, I'm a very, very busy man too. But it's like she canceled our plans this morning at 9 o'clock. I was grabbing coffee at the Hilton, and she canceled our plans again for the whole week.
I was grabbing my free coffee at the Hilton. He doesn't stay at the Hilton. He just walks over to the Hilton and gets free coffee and then goes back to his hotel. That I guess does not give him free coffee.
Today, she canceled our whole plans. Wednesday, she said she doesn't have enough time for me.
Tony says he's never coming back to social media again. I screenshotted the message. I'll show it to you guys after this video.
As if things couldn't get any worse, Tony has been accused of sending illicit messages to minors around town. He's even had one of these alleged mothers confront him while he was at a gas station, calling him a creep. From what I could find, it doesn't appear that he's been charged for anything minor at this point, so I just want to throw that speculation out there.
She's a fucking minor! Let me go, I didn't do anything wrong. I know, because you get to parade on fucking little children. You're fucking psycho. No, she did not.
Yes,
Yup, you're a fucking psycho.
I'm walking away because I'm a good dude.
Yeah, you're a good dude.
Yes, ma'am.
Yup.
Yes,
I hope you're walking on
Yes, ma'am.
traffic, bitch.
Yes, ma'am. You have a good day, sweetheart. Yes, ma'am.
Come here.
No.
You want to play
I'm
this
walking
shit?
away.
Because
No.
we can play it off.
I'm a good dude.
Every fucking
I'm a good dude. Check this crazy out. Yeah. You crazy.
You
crazy
ain't
lady.
seen bitch crazy. You ain't seen
I'm
shit.
walking away.
In retaliation, or just as an acknowledgement to said accusations, Tony has posted himself taking pictures with random minors, almost taunting the audience with his behavior. But it's also flipped on him with random kids even mean-mogging him while riding their bikes around town.
We're friends on TikTok.
Thanks, brother. No, I appreciate you, man. Got me a nice yoo-hoo and a nice swig back there, too. For real. Thanks, brother. For real, man. Thank you. Give me a knuckles, brother. Yes, sir. And then I got you. Let me get you an autograph here, brother. Call him. Get him on the phone. You're harassing me. You've been following me around all day. I don't want no problems. Yeah, you have. Leave me alone. I'm gonna go my way, you go your way. Tell your mom I said hi.
By this point, it might have become abundantly obvious that Tony has some type of mental illness. I believe it might be some type of bipolar or schizophrenic disorder that leads him to behave the way that he does. He used to live with his loving family, and they tried to get him help and get him medicated. He stopped taking the medication because he said it made him lose his personality and turn him into a zombie.
It is what it is, and yes, I was actually on my meds back then too. I was 100%, and they did not work, actually, to be honest with you.
They didn't work? Last time we heard of Tony, he said he was getting his prescription filled and he was going on his meds. And now all of a sudden he's gone. So I think it makes him normal. And he was like, whoa, what the fuck was I doing? But like I said, I don't know if you guys on the forest stream. I gotta put that to members only. I just think he's like smarter now. He's like, oh, maybe I shouldn't be posting all over the internet that I'm hitting up minors and shit. That's probably not a good idea. So I get Tony off of meds. Have him back on social media. We need to keep an eye on him.
They don't work. They don't do nothing.
I don't believe in medication anymore, which is crazy. I don't know when that happened. I guess today, at some point in time.
They make me a zombie. So anyways, got into a big argument, and I ended up, throwing. It was a jewelry box that I bought her actually, and I think it struck her stomach or something like that. And
yeah, he did. Well, he threw his phone in the water a while ago, but I'm sure he has a new number now. Someone was texting him and was like, "Yo, Tony, what the fuck?" And he was like, "How'd you get my number? I've quit social media. I'm not coming back for a year." And they were like, "What?" So. He has a phone. He's just not posting on social media. And like I said, last we heard, he was going to take meds. So if he actually had a job at Lowe's for 3 years while he was on meds, it makes me think that he's probably just his mind is clear for once. But that doesn't make him a good person. It just means he can mask his fucking shit, and we should be more worried. At least that's my opinion.
I was only in jail maybe, I think it was like a 24-hour hold or like a 2-day hold, so out west.
People feel bad for him even when he was psychotic. Like this, people feel bad for him, which is insane. You know what I mean? Like, there's screenshots of him hitting up minors and stuff, and people still be like, Lynn will go to bat for Tony every fucking day of the week, and it's insane. She's like, I'm not a pedo sympathizer. I just don't think it's right that you're calling businesses on Tony. It's like he posts everything on social media. It's what comes with the territory. I don't know, man. I don't trust Tony. I don't trust Tony as far as I can throw him.
It's a bigger city, and it wasn't a serious crime.
Tony would get into details further, describing
No, Tony doesn't have kids, thank God.
series of altercations with his family where he physically started to fight and throw things at them. He chalks it all up to them being jealous of him and wishing that they could live the life that he does. This incident has ultimately led us to where we are in Auburn, New York today.
I'm actually worldwide now because of, some big podcasts and some big names on social media. When you get big like me, there's going to be a lot of hate, number one, and there's going to be a lot of people that are very, very fake in your life. But there will also be a lot of people that are real. But at the end of the day, when you get big like me, a tall, handsome, young glass of water.
Tall, handsome glass of water. Where is? I don't know where the forest stream is. It's gone.
I'm being for real. A lot of people are very jealous, and a lot of people in this world nowadays do not want you. They don't want to see you make it in this world. A lot of haters, they're gonna hate because I'm a tall, very, very good-looking dude, for real. And a lot of people hate. That's a hater right there, for real. That's hate for you. And that's pure jealousy, whoever that man was. See, a person like that does not want to see you make it. And they don't want to see you succeed in this world. Nobody else has an issue with me standing in the road making a video. But that young man had a problem with me. And I even called him out, too. I'm not scared. That's why I was given up for adoption. They pure jealous of me, for real.
I'm so jealous of this baby. We gotta give him up for adoption. I can't share my life with him.
Fuck my whole family, for real. What up? So anyways, my whole family straight up, they scum, you know what I'm saying? Like, That's why I put hands on every single person in my family. Because they're straight up scum.
Because of self-defense or because they're straight up scum?
Have a good day, asshole. Doesn't want to see me make it in the world. It's sad, but it's true. Ladies, man, worker working.
Tony has been arrested for a series of different things, which has made his living situation extremely volatile. Through the Department of Social Services, Tony was allowed to live in a halfway home with strict guidelines. When he started to do his OF videos, it broke their policy and he was promptly kicked out.
That's crazy. Am I really getting kicked out of here?
Yeah.
Why? I just got home. I was just out looking for work.
What?
I was just at the pool, too.
You were late for curfew the other night.
Well, yeah, because I was out working.
Do you have an employer statement that says you were out working?
I don't.
See the problem?
No, I don't.
So, hold on one second.
I'm getting kicked out. That's really weird. Huh.
That's really weird.
Me, so, it's crazy. Getting kicked out. So I'm now on the street again because of jealousy and people don't like me. But why am I getting, why do I have to leave? I got nowhere to go, man. I'm homeless.
DSS.
Come on, man. This is crazy.
Discharging.
Why? I've done nothing wrong.
Yeah, you have.
What have I done wrong?
I don't think it needs to be up for discussion. See, you got me.
I
This
do.
right here.
For my
this,
safety,
this
yes.
right here.
Yeah.
This right here.
Yeah.
You signed in the rules and regulations that you would not put anybody on Chapel House property
You're
or yourself.
the only person that's been on
It
that's
doesn't
been
matter.
right now. You're the only person that's
Okay.
been on social media.
Rules.
What rules have I
We're
broken?
not talking about that, and I'm definitely not doing so on a recording.
Well, yeah, because I record because this is craziness. Okay, I broke. No, hear me out. I broke one rule and I'll be honest with you. I did an OnlyFans video. I'll be straight with you.
All right.
And it was a solo video. See,
It doesn't matter.
A solo
else-
video.
It doesn't
Okay.
matter.
He decided that his best course of action was to go to the DSS offices and confront his worker about getting kicked out of the home.
I'll go to them right now.
Okay,
All
that's
right.
fine. You need to get your stuff.
It's 3.
Okay,
What is
well,
it? 3:20.
Your stuff will be ready for you, but you're not allowed back in the house.
Let's just make sure all my stuff's in there. That's fine with me. I'm on my way down to DSS right now and have a chat with them. Perfect. On my way down to DSS here, folks.
All right.
Getting kicked out. This is crazy. I'll be back, you guys. Okay, craziness.
When he arrived, he was hot and heavy and wanted to film his interaction with this worker. Instead, he was confronted by security and was quickly removed from the property.
Why stuff like this happens, you know? I ride solo. You know, there's a lot of intimidation, a lot of jealousy. You know, I mean, social media, I'm doing well on social media, but it's like, I was afraid this was going to happen, you know? A lot of jealousy, a lot of intimidation, and it is what it is, you know? Me personally, I don't need help. I just need somewhere to sleep. That's all I need, you know? I'm doing just fine on my own, to be honest with you. There's just a lot of people that don't like my lifestyle, and you know, a lot of hate and a lot of jealousy. It's very sad, you know? I'll be on the streets again because nobody cares. Why is that? Why is that?
Because she doesn't want to be filmed.
We're on.
It's her right to not want to be filmed.
We're on.
We can't have any filming.
We're in
inside
public.
the building either. Yeah, out here is public. You're more than welcome to record out.
Yeah, no, but why won't she come out here?
Because she's not comfortable.
Is that DA Brittany? Is he trying to get Brittany to come out here?
But we're in public. But why doesn't she want to talk to me on film? Is she trying to hide something?
No, you're just making her uncomfortable. She doesn't want to be filmed. It's not. She doesn't have to be filmed for your sake. It's not.
Well, it's for it's for my sake because none of this is right, dude. I'm getting 86 out the Chapel House for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like no chicks were on film. There was nobody but me on film.
I
That's real.
respect that.
Yeah.
Is there anything else, or can I have a turn to try and
Yes,
make
you
this
got
a
it,
little
love.
easier?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, what happened at the Chapel House is your business and the Chapel's business. Hold on, Joe, 1 second. But what I know that happened is the Chapel House called us and told us you were coming down here all hot and bothered. And that gave us a heads up, and the managers here at the building do not want you coming in.
To be honest, I'm not signing nothing, to be honest with you. I'm not signing nothing. I'm not signing nothing. Seriously. I'm not signing nothing.
Since then, he had been abusing the kindness of the system and other random people around
86,
town.
man.
He's been kicked out of nearly every residence that he's tried to stay in over the past couple years. Most of the time it has something to do with his erratic behavior and his just rude demeanor towards the other tenants and landlords.
What's going on? I just got home.
You pulled that door shut?
Yeah, what's going on, Scott? I just got home, dude. I've been looking for a job.
Keep going.
I just
Scott fucking hates Tony, bro.
got home. What's your problem?
I don't care about you at all.
What's your problem, partner?
I hate you.
I hate you. I hate you, Tony.
Why do you hate me, boss?
Because you're a prostitute.
No, sir.
And I'm going to make sure that somebody's watching you for the rest of your life.
Oh my.
No, sir. I'm a ladies' man. I'm a performer.
Good night, you
I'm a performer.
I've done nothing wrong to you. I've always paid my rent. I've always paid my rent. Why? Why are you doing this to me, Scott? You chasing me out the house? Why? You're threatening me? No, I didn't.
Yeah, and you're a male prostitute. And I don't want you in my building.
I pay my rent. I'm a worker.
Watching you.
I'm a worker.
When you go do your male prostitution with other men, that you go to jail.
I'm a straight shooter. I'm a stray guy. I'm a stray guy.
You're a straight shooter.
I'm a stray guy. Why do you treat me like trash, Scott? I've done nothing wrong to you. Scott Chaplin, why? 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 Why do you think that? You're jealous of me.
There's that. I swear that's the clip where Scott. I don't think there was a jump cut. I think I don't know why he would have cut out. Scott says to Tony, "You sucked dick for money the other night," and he was like, "Yeah, and it's like, well, you can't do that's prostitution, bro. Like, there's a difference between like OnlyFans content and then sucking dick for money out of the building. Like, you can't be running your prostitution shit out of his building. That's why Scott doesn't like him."
Places want nothing to do with you.
Yep.
Yeah, bye.
Bombastic side-eye.
Good day, sweetie. Why am I getting kicked out?
Exactly
What?
for that reason. Bye.
Why? What reason?
Speak.
I'll leave, but what reason? Why am I getting kicked out? Perfect. Sweet.
Oh, Jacqueline, thank you for the PayPal.
You have a good day, sweetie. Perfect. Perfect. Kick me out, too. Have a good day,
Or
sweetie.
Jacqueline.
Wish
Jacqueline?
you the best.
Jacqueline?
That's what trash is right there, folks. Straight up trash. Have a good day. No, you didn't. Have a good day. Trash.
Tony's generosity would carry over to how he treats anyone who tries to help him out. This includes some old lady
Oh, thank you, Pump Demon.
that saw him sleeping on the streets, and she tried to give him some food. He decided to make fun of her and
Oh, yeah, this will piss you guys off. You guys remember this?
claimed that she was just trying to feed him dog food instead.
I know, but do you want something to eat?
No, ma'am. I do just fine on my own. This is crazy. What's up, dude? This lady's been like harassing me all night. Like, yo, I don't even have a dog. Why is there dog food on the ground? This is crazy. Like, I am so confused.
I just am so worried that you're not getting enough to eat.
That is dog food. I don't even have a dog.
It isn't a dog food.
Why are
Take
you
a look
like?
at it. Does that look like dog food to you?
Yes, ma'am. You've like put that on the grass.
I have not.
Yo, you don't even like know me.
Are you kidding me?
Yo, no, I'm go. No, ma'am.
All right, well,
Ma'am.
go to hell then.
Go to hell then. I love her. Go to hell then, Tony. Go to fucking hell.
Ma'am, you have a good night, sweetie. Yes, ma'am. This is crazy. I never, dude.
I'm just worried you don't have anything to eat.
No, I just.
Yeah, because he like lays out on lawns, just spread out, being like, oh yeah, worker life.
Hey, I had me a couple big swigs and yeah, some little sleazers. Focus on yourself, sweetheart. You have a good night, ma'am.
Oh my God.
You have a good night, sweetie. God bless. Yes, ma'am. God bless.
It turns out that having no job and being kicked out of every living situation is quite detrimental. Tony resorted to just sleeping in random parks across town. He also apparently slept on the front lawn of an apartment complex for 3 months.
Well, yeah, his exes. He slept on a couple of his exes' lawns.
Until police forced him out.
Sweet. So, no more sleeping on the lawn here, folks. I gotta pack up and go. Alrighty, folks, off to the next lawn. Ladies, man.
The next lawn.
It was a good run, though. It was 3 weeks. That's
Don't say that in front of the cops, Sonny.
pretty good run. That's crazy. That was a good run, so. Alright. Ladies, man, I'm packing up and I'm off to the next destination.
Living on the streets comes with its fair share of risks. Tony has been sent to the hospital, beaten up and stolen from numerous times since being on the streets. Other homeless people have targeted him, but that hasn't stopped him from having a positive outlook.
Full rack of pearly whites there, folks. Just got home from the hospital. Super crazy. I was sucker punched by a jealous man.
Oh, this is after he got kicked out of like every hotel in Syracuse and was on the streets for one night and got punched. And it's up for debate whether they actually stole his shit, because Tony doesn't have a lot of valuable things. He has a whole bunch of really smelly clothes and a ring and some cell phones. And he was still like texting people from the numbers of the phones that was supposedly stolen. And he was still taking pictures with the ring that was supposedly stolen. So I don't know if he was robbed. He definitely got punched in the face though.
I'm not gonna say his name because, to be honest, I don't know his name. But, yeah, just got done at the hospital. Got a
I'm not going to say his name because I don't really know his name.
MRI done, you know, CAT scan on my head. Everything's good. Doctor said, you'll be just fine, Mr. Jones. I said, no problemo. Thank you, bub. So we out here, folks. Got a little laceration on my nose, a little cookie on the right eye. And hey, you know what? At the end of the day, like I always say, a fight's a fight, players. For real. So I was robbed. Actually, also, that man did clean me out. I had my suitcase, had everything. You know, it's just, it's what you call jealousy. It's sad, but it's true.
One such altercation led Tony to running away from his assailant and hitching a ride from a police officer in order to get across town. He'll also describe these assailants as being what he would probably describe as being better than him. He'll call them rich or being huge, probably so that his ego isn't bruised by getting beat up by some drug addict homeless guy.
Just so everybody does know.
Well, the people who jumped him that night were like Reddit users that wanted clout. Remember? You guys remember that? And then they deleted all their comments and then the other Redditors shamed them and shit. And I was like, see, Reddit is fucking shit. Fuck Reddit.
Somebody's gonna be going to jail. Oh yeah, and it ain't the ladies, man. Somebody begin the bracelets tonight, folks. Someone's going to jail. Ah, man, craziness. Almost, well, I was in an altercation with a very, very rich man's,
I think you can make your name anything on PayPal. Like, my name's Steve Live on PayPal. It only wanted my real name when I tried to send someone over $1,000. Don't ask. And it was like, you were going to need your name. And I was like, I'll just send fucking smaller increments then under $1,000 because you're not getting my fucking name. So as long as you don't want to send someone over $1,000, I think you can use like, just like whatever name.
son. You know, talking crazy, telling me to get out of town because of the donations. And, yeah, I was making some good money, you know, doing, you know, social media, having fun, you know, living it up. Guy gets jealous, you know. Yeah, yeah. Yo, so ladies, man, they're the craziest thing ever. So there was a guy that was upset because I was making some good, you know, some good donations in Skinny Atlas, and he was with his mom, and he got very, very upset because he, you know, I'm just kind of.
I don't know where his bombastic's at. You already pay $1 a month, and that's all. That's all I would ever want from anybody.
You know, acting a fool for.
Honestly, if we didn't need to do that for emojis, I wouldn't even have it. I can't make it less than $1. It's got to be $1. I was trying to make it like 50 cents.
Money is what I do, and he told me to leave town, and I told him.
In a last-ditch effort to avoid the harshness of the outside, Tony will resort to loitering inside businesses before they ultimately kick him out and manhandle him. Obviously, he'll take the victim role and blame them for persecuting him for no justified reason.
Nothing wrong.
Dude, why are you kicking me off the property? You're on camera. Why? I'm being for real, man. Why? What up? Dude, they're kicking me out. Why? This is a coffee shop, dude. People hang out at coffee shops. I spent some good money here. Why are you kicking me out?
Was this the one that he put his dick through the donut hole?
Why? Let's go speak to your manager. Perfect. And you are being recorded, and I'll film everybody in this place. Perfect. Why am I getting kicked out?
Oh, we have a 30-minute policy, but
No, where does that say that? On the door. Don't say that nowhere. This is a coffee shop, man.
Hey,
No, hear me out. No.
Listen, I'm already asking you to leave now. You're not going to get loud with me.
This is a coffee shop, dude. People hang out at coffee shops, dude. This is a coffee shop, dude. I'm going to leave, but I'm just letting you know. I'm going to be posting this on social media. This is a coffee shop, dude. Yes, sir.
This is a coffee shop. People hang out in coffee shops. Seriously, you too, man. Done, you got it. I'll be out of here. You too, yes sir. That guy's a clown, straight jealousy. Perfect. That's fine with me. She will not give me a copy of that. That's fine with me. It's my birthday. So I've been 86th out of every single Walmart.
Do not record me.
That's fine. I just want a copy of it.
Walmart's like really, I don't even know what he did at Walmart, but yeah, he's banned from like all the Walmarts too. I swear that Dunkin' Donuts, there's an OnlyFans picture where he had his dick through a donut in their washroom, and someone notified them of that, and they were like, you can't be making OnlyFans content in our washroom, Tony. You gotta get the fuck out of here.
I'm walking out. I just want a copy. So I've been 86th out of every Walmart. And she will not give me a copy.
Do not record me.
That's fine. There's a security right there. Go ahead, get cops on the phone. I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm walking out a free man. Straight up hate and jealousy. Seriously, this is what.
He also got fired from Walmart. Do you know how hard it is to get fired from Walmart? I used to work at Walmart. You could do anything. You could wait with murder. They're not gonna fire you.
My birthday. This is what hate is and complete jealousy. It's fine with me.
You gotta get real creative to get fired from Walmart.
Walking out a free man. I ain't doing nothing wrong. Have a good night, sweetheart. Yep. So, yo, I've been 86th out of Moondog. Now, what have I done wrong? Nothing. I walked in there, washed my hands. I was trying to listen to live music. What have I done wrong? You're on film. What have I done wrong?
Have a good night.
The JJ repellent?
Have a good night.
I'm walking. What have I done wrong?
Have a good night.
I've done nothing wrong. What have I done wrong?
Have a good night.
Explain. What have I done wrong?
Look at all your past situations.
What do you mean? There's nothing wrong. I make money on social media. You're jealous. Have a good night. I've done nothing wrong. Not a thing I've done wrong. Nothing. Have a good night, sweetie. Now I sat here for like 2 hours, dude. Yeah, I bought it because the bartender asked me to buy a drink, so I bought a drink just so I could be in your establishment. Because I like to socialize, dude. I like talk. No, hear me out. Hear me out. That's what a bar is, dude.
You cannot show up to Walmart for like 3 weeks and they'll still be like, oh, you better not do that again. We need you in on Sunday. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Walmart will do fucking anything to keep you there.
It's a place to socialize and meet new people. I understand, but I'm saying a bar is a place to socialize and meet new people. I'm a customer too. Perfect. Adios. What kind of trash these places are. Profiling you for real. Fuck them.
Tony used to have some sort of support system that would at the very least be able to send him a couple bucks to get a meal and hotel room.
Yeah, he was getting hotel rooms every night.
But it appears that...
he was making $2,000 a month off Cameo. You could have lived off of just Cameo, bro.
Has basically dried up. He's constantly begging for money for food and housing accommodations. I think it's notable that we're at this point because his ego would usually override him looking like he's in a compromised position.
Hey, ladies, man, here, just so everybody knows.
Or was this when he was like, I will sleep with your wife for money?
I need help with, with two things right now. Number one, I need help with housing. And number two, I need some money. For real. I ain't even messing around anymore. I am so pissed and so frustrated, man. I need help with two things, housing and money for food. Money for food is all I need and is all I want. Please, I'm being for real. Enough is enough.
Enough is enough, you guys. Alright, give me fucking money and a house already. God damn it.
I need housing and I need some money for food. That's it, bro. I don't care about anything else. I need
your attendance points? The fuck are attendance points?
Money for food, and I need some money for some housing. That's all I care about.
Was that like a made up, like, I don't think that's corporate wide. I didn't have attendance points. They were just like, you better show up to work. And I was like, I will if I feel like it, because this is Walmart, all right? This isn't really a job I care about that much. I was also working 2 other jobs at the time, so they can suck it.
From the ladies, man. And I don't even care anymore because I'm so hungry and so sleep deprived.
In recent times, he's thrown out the idea of running for mayor in...
If you hit 8, I would have tested that limit for sure. Yeah, 8? We'll see. We'll see if I'm fired after 8.
Auburn. Since he is notorious around town, he thinks this will easily be parlayed into success. Hell, I've seen crazier results happen in politics, so who knows, maybe Tony Michael Johns will become the next mayor.
When I do run for mayor, you don't need nothing. I've already looked into it. You don't need a high school diploma. You don't need nothing. All you need is votes. I don't know. I might have enough votes to become the probably the youngest boy to be a mayor in a city. 28 years young, folks. Auburn, New York. I'm running for mayor. I don't even know anything about the government. I don't even watch TV. I don't even watch the news.
It's too bad he never like followed through with this. Followed through with this. I would have liked to see him run for mayor.
I get all worked up when I watch the news. I don't know nothing, to be honest with you.
With all the heat that has been going on around Tony, he has taken a more reserved approach to posting things online in recent days.
Hey, what's going on, ladies man here? I'm gonna let everybody know something real quick. Everybody thinks I'm a scumbag. To be honest with you, I'm a retired scumbag. I'm a retired scumbag. Hey, this is the ladies man here. Tony Michael Johns. I'm doing great, folks. I'm just doing me for a little bit, you know. I'm taking a break, a few weeks off social media. You know, stuff is getting...
See, this is a check-in video.
Kind of hot, kind of getting intense, but I'm doing great, folks. Got money, you know, I'm trying to just take it day by day. I'm trying to find me just a steady part-time job. I'm trying to get me some housing, you know, nothing crazy, just another bedroom to rent, so...
Tony is an interesting case study of how someone who might be charismatic or even conventionally attractive can still succumb to the depravity that is modern life.
Is he either of those things though? Is he objectively attractive or charismatic? He's fucking insane.
He's really decided to just blow up everything in recent years, leading to a dwindling audience to support him. Who knows where he will actually go next? Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.
So that's it. That's it. That's the video. And who knows when we'll see Tony again? Maybe never. Maybe tomorrow. Probably not for a while. This is my guess, right? Like, he figured out that social media is gonna get him kicked out of wherever he ends up. So he's probably just on disability or something, on housing for the winter, and then maybe in summer he might get a little wild and be like, haha, I can go live in hotels again. But I don't think he wants to risk winter in New York like that, which is probably the smartest thing I've ever seen him do. What happened to zombies? We're still gonna play zombies. I just feel like no one's gonna watch zombies, so I need to I don't know. Try to make more content that'll get actual views before I play zombies. So I'm planning on skateboarding to the store and then playing guitar. And then doing zombies. And then doing zombies, because no one will watch it, and then everyone will be like, I hate you, and I'll be like, this is life, I have to fucking stream everything I do, and it'll be like that. But yeah, that's my plan. That's my plan, Stan. I think it's open for everybody now. The Black Ops 7 beta is open to everybody. If you want to be on my zombies team, I was gonna say hit me up. There's no way to hit me up on the stream. Hit me up when I'm playing zombies, and we can get you on the team. Get you on the zombie team. Yeah, I'll be like back in a second. I'm just gonna switch streams, I guess. And we'll go skateboarding. La 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 la. Anyways, we'll see you guys soon. Ah!